for a fast-charging, ultra-responsive stylus for your iPad? Meet the 2X Fast Charge Active Stylus Pen, designed for 2018 to 2025 Apple iPads. Take your creativity and productivity to the next level. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Welcome to Electro Drive News, your source for the latest electric vehicle news and updates. Today we're tackling a major blow to California's clean energy ambitions and a shocking revelation about windmills in Palm Springs. In a move that's being hailed as a victory by the fossil fuel industry and bemoaned by environmentalists, President Trump has signed legislation overriding California's strict emissions regulations. The Golden State had aimed to make nearly all new vehicles electric by 2035, but now it looks like that target is off the table. But what does this mean for the auto industry and our planet? Well, let's dive into the details. Under California's original plan, car makers would have been required to sell at least 80% of their new vehicles as zero-emission electric or hybrid models by 2035. Sounds like a pretty aggressive target, right? But how did they plan to achieve it? By encouraging automakers to invest in research and development, for one, and by offering incentives for the production of electric vehicles, another. But Trump's decision to scrap these regulations is being hailed as a major win for the fossil fuel industry. After all, if California is no longer leading the charge on clean energy, what other states will follow suit? The irony here is that 17 states already follow California's emissions rules, so it seems like automakers would have been building cars for two countries anyway. But wait, there's more. Trump isn't just stopping at electric vehicles. He's also announced plans to ban windmills in Palm Springs, citing the junkyard optics of the area around the city. And let me tell you, those images are quite something. The president claims that windmills are one of the greatest scams and that they're a threat to our national beauty. But is this really just about aesthetics? Or is there more to it than meets the eye? We spoke to experts who say that wind energy is not only clean, but also an important part of our transition to renewable energy. And what about the jobs and economic benefits associated with wind power? One thing's for sure, Trump's decision to ban windmills in Palm Springs has sparked a heated debate. As we continue to navigate this complex issue, one thing is clear. The fate of our planet will depend on our ability to come together and make smart choices about clean energy. That's all for today's episode of Electro Drive News. Thanks for joining us, and don't forget to subscribe to stay up to date on the latest developments in the world of electric vehicles and clean energy.